Good morning, children. Today we are starting the new lesson Cubes and Cube Roots of Part 2 book. Okay, here just observe this number, children 1729. So, which can be splitted as 1728 plus 1, whereas 1728 is the 12 cube, and 1 cube can be written as 1 can be written as 1 cube. Isn't it? That means even again the 1729 can be splitted as 1000 plus 729, which is 10 cube plus 9 cube. So a number can be written as sum of the cubes of two numbers in two different manners. So such a numbers are called as an Hardy-Ramanujan numbers. What we used to say? Hardy-Ramanujan numbers. So here, who is Ramanujan? Who is Hardy? All these doubts arises. So here only they have given that. So this is a story about one of India's great mathematician genius is Ramanujan. Okay, Srinivasa Ramanujan. Actually, yes, Ramanujan means it is Srinivasa Ramanujan. Once another famous mathematician by name G.H. Hardy came to visit him in a taxi whose number was 1729. So Hardy is the one more mathematician. He know about the Ramanujan, how genius he was. Okay, to meet him he came here. That time his taxi number was this 1729. So a dull number. Ramanujan said it as a dull number. That time Ramanujan he has said that it is a quite interesting number and it is the smallest number that can be expressed as sum of two cubes in a different manners. Okay, any number which can be written in this manner, they are called as an Hardy-Ramanujan numbers. So the sum of numbers you will be having 4104, 13,832, like that many you will be having. Okay. Now let us know about Srinivas Ramanujan. Who is he? Actually, he is one of the most remarkable mathematician in India. Why we are saying him as a remarkable means he was so genius that many of the tough concepts of the maths are solved by Ramanujan in his small childhood only. Okay, so he is the second Indian to be inducted as a fellow of Royal Society. To get this dignity, it is very difficult. Only few members in the world are getting. He is the second one to get that position. He compiled 3,900 results by the age of 32. I already said no. He has found many solutions for tough problems at the small age itself. So, Ramanujan's birth anniversary, which is on December 22nd, this month only, children, is celebrated as a National Mathematics Day every year in India. Okay, so Mathematics Day when we used to celebrate on December 22. Why? Because it is a birthday of Ramanujan. Okay, so to remember him, we are celebrating it as a Mathematics Day. As long as the spirit of inquiry and inquisitive minds are alive, Ramanujan legacy will pass from one generation to the next. Because I already said he is a very genius, questioning everything he used to question. Okay, so that questioning should develop in our age also, in your minds also, children, because you are the futures. Okay, so you can, any one of you may be the one more Ramanujan, I will be thinking. Okay, I already said that 1729 is the smallest Hardy-Ramanujan number because it can be expressed as a sum of cubes of two numbers in two different manners. Okay, so now we are discussing cubes, Ramanujan. Why all these topics came is because of these cubes. So cubes, what are cubes? You already heard the word cube, isn't it, in geometry? Cube is in a solid figure whose all faces are in a squares. Okay, 6 faces what it will be having, all will be squares. That means all the sides will be equal only. Then what are cubes? Means the numbers 1, 8, 27 are all called perfect cubes or Q numbers. How we got? Just observe. 1 we got by multiplying 1 3 times. 8 we got by multiplying 2 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2 is 2 cube. 3 into 3 into is 3 cube whose value is 27. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So when any one number is repeated for 3 times, what the product we are getting, that is called as a cube number. Okay. So like square numbers, even cubes are also having certain properties. Okay. Before that, what are the cubes of our general numbers? Let us check it out, children. Okay. We will go with this table so that we can understand. See here, 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, 7 cube is 343, 8 cube is 512, 9 cube is 729, 10 cube is 1000. It is the cubes of 1 to 10 numbers. Now we will move to the 11 to 20. Okay. 11 to 20 if we take, here also 11 cube is 1331, 12 cube is 1728, 13 cube is 2197, 14 cube is 2745, 15 cube is 3375, 16 cube is 4096, 17 cube is 4913, 18 cube is 5832, 19 cube is 6859, whereas 20 cube is 8000. And you can observe from both the tables, a cube of an odd number is odd only and cube of an even number is even only. The same property we have learnt in a square numbers also, isn't it? Now we will learn some more interesting facts of these cube numbers. There you will be coming to know how the square of a number ends with if the number is having any number in its units place. In the same way, here also cubes are having the same property. Okay. If the number has 1 in the unit place, then its cube also ends with a 1. Are you getting? If the number has a 1 in units place, even its cube also have a 1 its in units place. In the same way, if the number has 2 in the unit place, then its cube ends with an 8. If it is 2, then it ends with an 8. If we are having a 3 in the unit place, its cube's unit place will be 7. 4 means 4 only, 5 means 5, 6 means 6, 7 means 3 will be there, 8 means 2 will be there, 9 means 9 will be there, 0 means 0 will be there. So, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. If these are the units in the place of a number, even its cubes also ends with the same number. This is the thing you have to keep in mind. By this you can check it out. What will come, it needs a cube of that number, unit place of that cube of that number you can say. Now some more interesting facts of these cubes we will learn out. In that the first one is adding the consecutive odd numbers. 1 cube is 1 we know. 1 is what? 1 only. 2 cube is what? 8, which can be written as 3 plus 5. Again 4 cube. 3 cube is what? 27, which can be written as 7 plus 9 plus 11. You can observe they are consecutive odd numbers, but not continuous, but consecutive odd numbers which can be taken from the middle. Okay, this is the one of the property of a cube numbers. Now we will go with the prime factors. What are prime factors, children? Writing a number, okay, as a product of its prime factor. Prime factors means prime numbers. What are prime numbers? The numbers that are having 1 and itself as a factor. Okay. Now 4. What are the factors of 4? 2 into 2. Now 4 cube we will make. 4 cube value is 64. Find the factors of it. You will be getting 2 6s which can be written as 2 cube, 2 cube. Okay. In the same way 6. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. 6 cube value is 216. If we factorize it, you will be getting all these factors. So here what the factors you got, those cubes only you are getting here. Here also 5, 15 can be written as 3 into 5. So see here 3 cube, 5 cube, 15 cube value. Okay, this is the one more pattern we can observe. If we know the prime factors, automatically we can say what will be the cube of that numbers. Clear? By this property, we can check whether the given numbers is a cube or not. Okay. Then the smallest multiple, that is a perfect cube. By multiplying some number, we can make the given number as a perfect cube. Here is one example, 392 we are taken. Just find out the factors of this. These are the factors you are getting, 2 into 2 into 2, 7 into 7. Here, this is one group. 3 numbers group we should make the same number with the power 3 you should get. That's why it is one group. Only 2 are there, 1 is left. So, what we have to multiply for this? 7 should be multiplied. Got it? So, these are the properties of cubes. In the next class, we will discuss about the exercise problems. Thank you, children.